I'm glad to be back. I've not played since year two, since Rise of Iron came out.
Let's get you back out there.
Cause I freaking had to.
Your honor, Guardian.
Had to get a PS4 and get the game. This game took 8 hours to download. Got my characters. It's great. I'm happy. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for I'm excited for Rise of Iron.
Sparrow racing's been happening since the first time a Guardian said, "Bet I can get to that mountain before you do." Take care of that ship for me.
I imagine. Good to see you. This war has no end, Guardian.
Maintain your interplanetary craft with the aid of the tower shipwright.
What does the memo say? Phase 3 collapse North America, that's right.
Guys, I'm gonna run through all the Rise of Iron in one stream. Wish me luck.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future. Some know the legend. But no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for. To witness. To remember. To know even heroes can die. And survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
You know, I think the cutscene was pretty sad. I mean, him losing all his comrades in one run.
If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to
all
take
he
Vostok
did was,
Observatory.
I wouldn't say he just stood there and watched, but he didn't really, Saladin, didn't really try to stop her from closing the door.
There's a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
But if you actually think about it, he technically did try. But still, it doesn't really make sense that he just...
been activated for more than 400 years.
And the Rad Brad did this in 3 episodes. I'm gonna do it in 1 stream. Just to show you all. Oh yeah, I haven't showed you my loadout yet. I'm running Sunsinger Self-Res.
This sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
I'm Galoop.
There's a courtyard
Whale Orange March.
If you can secure
And
that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron
Retzel
Temple
March.
until we arrive.
Stand.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner?
Oops.
Iron Lords?
You know that...
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out!
No, you don't think, Ghost. There's obvious...
I don't think I like this little metal fox anymore.
I never did
Can't
either.
take another hit like that. Jump! I don't understand.
Metal box is gonna...
If there's something so important
wasn't really gonna
up
make
there,
it all the way up
why
anyways.
wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
His responsibility, and yet he's letting us run here. He's letting us go here when it's supposed to be secret. It's not much of a secret if he's letting us go here then.
You know,
Don't you guys
this is
think?
more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
I don't have any. For the first time, I don't have a bit. Sniper. Guys, I'm so used to PS3.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby. Servitor! Sephix Prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sephix Guardian. Kill it now! If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sephix enter that temple.
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates. The high ground, Guardian. Use it. Must hold the mountain, Guardian.
My God.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Shiro, get a lock on.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is.
Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
I hope you're enjoying the stream, or if you're not watching it, I hope you're enjoying the video. Yay, 340.
You done with your plate?
Yeah.
Then take it downstairs because we have to get the dishes done.
Okay.
You need to take care of the clothes too because we have to get all that done to get the beds in here tomorrow.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian,
Oh, I
Shiro,
never noticed the catch.
you're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
We need to get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
On the bright side, these Fallen aren't coming back to life like Sepix. At least, not yet. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepix.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here. Warlock. Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return. For the day we'd be required once again. Long ago, the flames on the... during the Dark Age.
Isn't a job description. It's who and what she is at her core. She consumes history.
The Iron Lords gave everything to stop Siva the
I
first
wouldn't
time.
exactly call that truth, yet. We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn. I was once the Archivist in service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use. That scout the Vanguard sent? Shiro? He asked me to look at those logs you brought back. Apparently, the only one...
Goodbye.
Saladin Forge.
They're cute, but they can be fierce. Hey, we spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions for Cade and Vanguard. Those logs you pulled showed a major fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested. Show me what you got.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
It's not really a disease, it's more of a virus. Because if you actually think about it, the Siva actually do take over the body.
Right.
As you saw, when further down the line, there's gonna be like a storyline for
Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood.
Saladin's gonna
He's fallen,
tell us.
basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
I thought Siva was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using Siva, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the Siva chamber. Detecting a high concentration of Siva shielding the gun emplacements.
Even Siva-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.